Yesterday, I had a meeting with somebody who was interested, possibly investing in Zip Capital, and he asked me this one question. He said, "This sounds like an amazing deal. So tell me, why does anybody not want to do this?" And that's a really good question. Actually, I get this question pretty often. Here's what I say. Number one reason, people don't have enough money. Quite simply, they like the offer, but they just don't have enough money to invest. My minimum investment is $25,000. And I do that because I'm a small company. I'm a one-man show. I can only process so many investors. I don't want to have 500 investors who all put in $500. That would be amazing if I could, but quite simply, I just don't have the bandwidth to process all of those investors. So in order for me to get to my goal, raising $5 million in Zip Capital, I need to increase my minimum investment. So number one reason, people just don't have enough money. Number two reason, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of younger people are saving their cash for their business or maybe a down payment on their house. Maybe they're growing their family. Maybe they're saving for their kids' education, whatever it might be. Entrepreneurs specifically typically like to save cash for payroll, reinvesting into their business, buying trucks, buildings, machinery, equipment. So a lot of entrepreneurs, especially in their 30s and 40s, a little bit on the younger side, are hesitant to invest a large amount of cash in anything other than their business. And then finally, another reason, I'll just be totally honest, I am relatively new. I've only been private money lending since 2023. I have $2 million lent out. I've done 41 real estate loans, but I just started my investment fund this year in 2025, back in January. So some people like to see at least 1 year of experience, preferably 2 or 3 years of experience. So full transparency, totally being honest, I would probably say a lot of other people are not going to invest yet. That doesn't mean they never will, but they're probably going to wait and see what happens. And I'm totally okay with that because the thing is, I'm not in a rush. I plan on doing this for the next 30 years. I already have $2 million that I'm lending. I just want to get to $5 million. So, and I still have my bookkeeping business that's thriving and doing great. So I'm not desperate to raise capital. I'm excited to raise capital, but I'm not desperate to raise capital. And that's a big difference. I've got a great business. I have money that I'm lending out. I'm slowly growing my investment fund. If you want to learn more about it, if you're an accredited investor, if you've got $25,000 or more that you might want to invest, reach out. Maybe we can schedule a call. If you're local, maybe we can grab coffee.